राधे 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 गोविंदा
कृष्ण मुकुंद
कृष्ण मुकुंद
बाल गोविंद
बाल मुकुंद।
ओम श्री गणेशाय नमः। ओम श्री सरस्वत्यै नमः। ओम श्री गुरुदेवाय नमः। ओम पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणी। नमोऽस्तु ते व्यासविशालबुद्धे फुल्लारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णः प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयप्रदीपः प्रपन्नपारिजाताय स्तोत्रवेत्रैकपाणे ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः। सर्वोपनिषदो गावो दुग्धा गोपालनन्दनः पार्थो वत्स सुधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत्। वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं। हरि ओम। श्री कृष्णा शरणं मम श्री कृष्णा शरणं मम
श्री कृष्ण शरणं मम श्री कृष्ण शरणं मम
श्री कृष्णा शरणं मम श्री कृष्णा शरणं मम
श्री कृष्ण शरणं मम श्री कृष्ण शरणं मम
श्री कृष्णा शरणं मम श्री कृष्णा शरणं मम
श्री कृष्ण शरणं मम श्री कृष्ण शरणं मम
श्री कृष्णा शरणं मम श्री कृष्णा शरणं मम
श्री कृष्ण शरणं मम श्री कृष्ण शरणं मम
श्री कृष्णा शरणं मम श्री कृष्णा शरणं मम। सब गाइए।
श्री कृष्ण शरणं मम श्री कृष्ण शरणं मम
श्री कृष्णा शरणं मम श्री कृष्णा शरणं मम
श्री कृष्ण शरणं मम श्रीकृष्ण शरणं मम
श्रीकृष्ण शरणं मम
श्रीकृष्ण शरणं मम
श्रीकृष्ण शरणं मम
श्रीकृष्ण शरणं मम
कृष्ण कन्हैया लाल की जय. Okay. If we do a very small little analysis of the very simple, no, you don't have to do anything complex actually. Human beings like to make things too complex, but the world in which we live is very simple actually. It is, first of all, you will see it is made up of a duality. That is true. The duality means there will be joy and sorrow in your life, no? There will be life and death. Every day new children are being born. But its corollary also, death is there. Every day people are dying. There will be gain and loss. Sometimes you gain, sometimes you lose. There will be victory and defeat. There will be hot and cold. There will be positive and negative. There will be dharma and adharma. Is there duality in the world like that or not? The world is characterized by duality. In Bhagavad Gita, it's called a dvandva sansar. Dvandva sansar. Dvandva means duality. Second thing about the world is, there is change. It's a dynamic world. It never remains the same today or tomorrow. It's always changing. You see your picture when you were little and see your picture now. You can't recognize your own self. Correct? You can recognize your own self. What do you talk about somebody recognizing you? So changing, dynamic world. So these type of things are going on. So now, this Bhagavad Gita is set right in the midst, smack in the midst of this duality. And last night I introduced to you, on one side you have Kauravas. Oh, let me see. Let me use this side for Pandavas. That also we have choices now. This side we have Pandavas, and other side we have Kauravas. So just like in the atom you have electrons and protons, you have negative charge and positive charge in every atom, correct? Otherwise the atom cannot work. In the same way, in this world, if you don't have this duality, the world cannot work. Nothing will work. So you have Pandavas, who are called the fellows on the dharmic side, and you have on this other side Kauravas, who are called the fellows on the adharmic side. Please don't think that they are unnecessary. Your attempt in this world is to weave your way in between the two and gain mukti. That is all. You cannot remove positive or negative. You can do whatever you want. You jump high or jump low. You did not make anything in this world. You found it as it is. Correct? We found all of these things here. When we were born, it was there. And when we die, it will still be there. So what we have to do is wind our way, weave our way, maneuver our way in and amongst this duality and attain mukti. But anyway, here is Pandavas and Kauravas. Now, in winding our way, weaving our way, wending our way to mukti, the scriptures give the place to look for direction, the place to look for advice, the place to look for guidance is not on the internet and not in the society, and it is in Shastras. In this Bhagavad Gita itself, it says, Ya Shastra Vidimursrijya Vartate Kamakartaha Nasa Siddhima Vapnoti Na Sukham Na Param Gatim. The person who casts out the Shastras and looking for his guidance here, there, in this place, that place, he will not achieve anything. The guidance should come from scriptures. And today, people are looking for guidance everywhere else except scriptures. And that is an amazing thing. So, but we will get not guidance, we will get misguidance. You see? So now, here we have Pandavas and Kauravas. These fellows represent all the noble, good forces in the universe, good things. Like in the universe we'll have on this side kindness and compassion and charity and goodness and love and all of them on this side. And this side what you have? All the evils, you know that. Kam, krodh, lobh, mada, moha, matsara, ityadi, on all desire and anger and greed and malice and jealousy and all the other things on this side. And you know, just like in this Mahabharata war, where the Pandavas only have 7 Akshauhinis and the Kauravas have 11 Akshauhinis on this side. The numbers are greater in the world also. Same thing. If you see in the 16th chapter, we'll get to that eventually. Bhagavan makes a list of all Devi Sampad, all good qualities on this side. And then on this side, he makes a list of all bad qualities. And of course, this list way longer. One more thing. Look here. Which is more powerful, light or darkness? No matter how dark a room may be, one little light is enough to... One little diya, isn't it? A room full of darkness, so big, but one little diya which only takes up this much space is able to dispel all that darkness. So the power of goodness is such. The power, and that is why numbers do not matter. Last night I told you that, na? Numbers do not matter. The Kauravas were less, and the Pandavas were less, and the Kauravas were more in numbers. I gave those numbers last night. So now, the Pandavas still ended up winning the war because they had something on their side which is most essential, and that is Bhagavan Shri Krishna. The Lord himself was there on that side. So that is the important thing. Huh? Now, this is the battle which is going on out there historically, and the same battle is going on in our mind also. All the time, you see, for example, right now, this battle will be going on in your mind unknowingly also. So you will have a choice. You listen to the teaching of Bhagavad Gita. That is one choice. Or, second choice, you let your mind roam from here to everywhere. That choice is whose? That choice is yours only, isn't it? So there, if we listen to the teachings of Bhagavad Gita, it means I tell my ear, or my ears, and my mind, listen to this Bhagavad Gita. Or I tell my mind now, no, chalo, let's go Rome. We'll go to Essequibo coast and we'll deliberate a little bit. It belongs to Venezuela or it belongs to Guyana. So you're deliberating on something and forget about what is Gita which is going on. So that choice is ours. So when I make the choice to listen to the Bhagavad Gita, or I make any choice that takes me closer to my goal of mukti, that is called a dharmic choice. And if I make any choice that takes me away from my goal of mukti, that is called as adharma. So the Kauravas represent that thing. The ones who will break up society, will destroy all good things, institutions and all such religious practices and all such things, and goodness and propriety and all, they'll destroy. And Pandavas represent the one who will protect all such things. You see. So, that thing is going on there historically, and it is also going on in our own mind. At the same time. All our minds also have this Mahabharata war going on. Alright. So now, this is the background of, we see every night I'm going to a different temple and my audience is different every night. So I have to tell a little bit about what transpired and what went on to let this thing flow. So last night when we left it now, we saw where Duryodhana, who is the eldest on this side, the Kauravas side, is speaking to the Guru Dronacharya, and we see elements, rudiments of fear in his mind already. Because I told one very important principle in life. What is that? Anytime we are doing something wrong, there will always be fear. That is why even the biggest, greatest criminals, they hide from police. Correct? No matter how big and powerful he is, there is fear that the police will catch him, or some authority will catch him, or somewhere. Or, if the authority in the small countries like Trinidad and Guyana cannot catch him, he's afraid to go to US because they might catch him in Miami. But he always has fear when we are doing something wrong. And if we are doing something right, we go fearlessly. So now, Duryodhana, who stood as the leader of this whole Kaurava army there on this side, he exhibits the rudiments of fear in the beginning, as we saw last night. And he starts counting his numbers and telling our number is greater to boost his confidence or to remove his fear. But our number is greater, their number, we can count how many on that side. Our side is countless, like that. Huh? And just talking about numbers, nothing will come. He continues. This is now number 11 we have to start from today. See that? When you get opportunity to chant the name of Bhagavan Shri Krishna, don't miss. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama means Krishna is my refuge. Krishna is my refuge. Otherwise, in this world, people have all type of other refuge. But Krishna is our refuge. We surrender to Krishna only. Okay, like that. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Sab gaiye.
Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama.
Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama.
Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama.
Ayaneshu cha sarveshu yatha bhagamavastitaha.
Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama.
Bhishma meva virakshantu bhavanta sarva evahi.
Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama.
Tasya sanjanayan harsham guru vritha pitamaha.
Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama.
Simhanadam vinadyo chay shankham dadhmo pratapavan.
Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama.
Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama.
Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama.
Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama.
Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama.
Krishna Kanaya Lal ki
Jai.
jai. Ayaneshu cha sarveshu yatha bhagamavastitaha. All of now Duryodhan gives. No, this is on this side. I hope you remember the two names. This is Pandavas and this is Kauravas. The head of this Kauravas is Duryodhan. Everybody calls him as a wicked fellow. And on this side, the main chief archer, on this side is Arjuna. Everybody calls him as a nice fellow. You have to also decide what you want to be called in society. It could be called anything, isn't it? So we have to live the life to be called a certain thing, isn't it? So Duryodhana had done so many bad things, so everybody called him wicked. So now he is giving orders. What? Aneshu cha sarveshu yatha bhagam avasthitaha bhishma meva abhirakshantu. All of you now in your different divisions of this army, wherever you stand, all of you concentrate on protecting this Bhishma. Because Bhishma is the eldest here on this side, on our side, the most respectable and this and that, so many things. The grandchild of the whole two clans actually, both sides. Bhishma was the eldest there and most respected and so on, right? Of course, beside Bhagavan Shri Krishna. So now, he orders, all of you, stand in your respective quarters there, whichever you place your commanding, and now you protect Bhishma. Bhishma meva abhirakshantu bhavanta sarva evaya. Sarva, all of you. Then, Bhishma also now realized that this Duryodhana, he was scared. The battle has not yet started, but Bhishma recognized that Duryodhana is scared. I told you now, people who are doing wrong thing are always scared. Huh? So now, Tasya Sanjanayan Harsham Kuruvriddha Pitamaha Bhishma, who is Kuruvriddha, the eldest of the whole two clan there, who were there, and Pitamaha means the great grandfather of all of them, grandsire. He Simhanadam, roaring like a lion, Bhishma, and Vinadyochaihi, to cheer up this Duryodhana, because he realized that Duryodhana is scared already. Battle has not yet started, but he's already scared. So to cheer him up, Shankam Dadma Pradapavan, he sounded his Shankha. In those days, they used to blow Shankha one time to start war. So he blew his Shankha. Very symbolic thing here also. See, the call of war, this actually signifies the start of the war. What? When Shankas are blown. So the first Shankh was blown on which side? This Kaurava side. In other words, just one more characteristic about people who are engaged in adharma. What? They always strike first. Symbolically, this Shankha is blown on this side, Kaurava side. So they always go on to attacking people and all that kind of thing. Now the other side, which is who is attacked, what they'll do? You will just stand up there and let people attack you? No, Sanatana Dharma doesn't teach this. Sanatana Dharma does not teach you. They just stand there and let them attack. Acha, theek hai bhaiya, come. Take what you want. Attack. And do what you want. No. The whole history of this Sanatana Dharma you see. Now here in Bhagavan Shri Krishna is also telling to Arjuna, my dear, you cast out this unmanliness. Chakto tishta parantapa yudhyasva vigata jvaraha. You cast out this fever which you have suddenly caught and you stand up and fight. Otherwise people portray Sanatana Dharma, this docile religion. You stand there and let others walk all over you and treat you like a doormat and all that kind of thing. There is no such thing. So anyway, now Bhishma sounded the Shankha on this side, which is symbolic of the starting of the war. It started on this side. Tasya Sanjanayan Harsham. Now, after Bhishma sounded his Shankha to signal the starting of the war, on the Kaurava side, Ved Vyasji writes, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Tatha Shankascha Bhejascha Panavanaka Mukhaha.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Sahasaivaabhyahanyantaha Sabdhastumulo bhavat.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna Kanaya Lal ki
Jai.
Tata Shankasha Bheryascha Panavanaka Gomukhaha. Now, or after Bhishma, where he's the grandsire of this side, when he sounded his Shankha, then everybody on this side, they all blared for whatever things they had. Panakam, what's that? Panavaka Gomukhaha means to say all their tabors and trumpets and bullhorns, all sorts of things people blow, all different things they all blow. Sahasaiva abhihanyanta sashabdas tumulo bhavat. You have to pay attention to the words also with Vyasji is writing. What is that? Together, suddenly all of them blared forth all of their instruments and sashabdas tumulo bhavat, and it brought the sound rented the air with great tumultuous uproar like that. Great big sound because everybody blowing together. Then, so everybody on this side blew together. No, Ved Vyasji also takes time now to tell who blew on the other side. Now he says here only Bhishma blew, and then everybody followed. And he writes one word, Sarve. Tatha Shankasha Bheryascha Panavanaka Mukhaha Sahasaiva Abhihanyanta Sashabdas Tumulo Bhavat. All together they all blew. So he doesn't name anybody after that. But now on the other side, well, of course, if these fellows give you a challenge, what you will say? You can't say, oh no, we don't want to fight. We'll go home and eat roti and baigan chokha. Well, you will say like that or what? They already blew their shankas and everything. Now this side, he tells. On the other side now. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama.
Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Shri Krishna Sharanam Nama.
Tata Shvetair Ayir Yukte Mahati Syandane Sthito.
Shri Krishna Sharanam Namah. Shri Krishna Sharanam Namah.
Madhava Pandava Shaiva Divyau Shankau Pradadmatuhu.
Shri Krishna Sharanam Namah. Shri Krishna Sharanam Namah.
Pancha Janyam Hrishikeshaha Devadattam Dhananjayaha.
Shri Krishna Sharanam Namah. Shri Krishna Sharanam Namah.
Paundram Dadmau Mahashankham Bhima Karma Vrikodaraha.
Shri Krishna Sharanam Namah. Shri Krishna Sharanam Namah.
Ananta Vijayam Raja Kunti Putro Yudhishthiraha.
Shri Krishna Sharanam Namah. Shri Krishna Sharanam Namah.
Nakula Sahadevascha Sughoshamani Pushpakau.
Shri Krishna Sharanam Namah. Shri Krishna Sharanam Namah.
Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama.
Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama.
Krishna Kanaya Lal ki
Jai.
jai. Tataha Shvetaihi Hayaihi Yuktaihi Mahati Syandane Sthito. And in the great, wonderful, big chariot in which Bhagavan Shri Krishna was there and Arjuna was there, chariot that was drawn by nice white horses, 4 horses were there, drawing that chariot of Bhagavan Shri Krishna and Arjuna. Bhagavad Gita also gives their color. The color of the horses. You see pictures everywhere. I don't know if there's a picture here, but you'll see that. And 4 horses representing the 5 senses. People ask that question all the time. Right? 4 horses pulling the chariot of Arjuna and Bhagavan Shri Krishna, and it represents 5 senses, because one of your sense organ, I don't know if you have paid attention to it, one of the sense organ in the body can perform 2 functions. See, your eyes can only see. They can't hear, no? You can't hear with your eyes. Correct? And your ears can only hear, they can't see. But there is the tongue, which can taste and we can also touch. Correct? With your tongue, you can touch something and tell whether it's cold or hot. You bite a piece of ice, you're going to know. With your tongue, you can tell it's cold or hot, but you can also taste with that same tongue. So you don't need 5 horses, all you need is 4 horses. They represent the 5 senses. And what does the color? White. Sattvic represent. So white represent Sattvic. You know the Sattvic, Rajasic and Tamasic. So white is Sattvic. So now see, these are all signs that all good things are going to happen on the Pandava side, because most of them now, it is being described in Bhagavad Gita. Tataha shvetaihi hayaihi. Shvetaihi means by white hayaihi horses. Drawn, and Mahati Sandin is the great big chariot of Arjuna and Bhagavan Shri Krishna. And for the first time now, Bhagavan Shri Krishna's name is being given in Bhagavad Gita. He's called as Madhava. Madhava. The one who is the remover of the demon, Madhu. Now see his first name. And so he's going to assist now or guide in the removal of this adharmic Kauravas. First name is being introduced for Bhagavan Shri Krishna now. Madhava and Arjuna Pandava. The 2 of them. Divya Shankha Pradadmatuhu. And both of them now sounded their Shankha. And see, their Shankha is called divine. Just now on that side, the Shankha were given. No divine Shankha, they didn't say. But now, see, all signs now that on this side, goodness is accompanying the actions on this side. So even Ved Vyasji now, who is writing down the words and all of that, Ved Vyasji is already giving signs. You see, on this side, the divinity is there, dharma is there, goodness is there, and wherever goodness and divinity and dharma is there, that side will always be victorious. The other side will always lose. So the Shankha also now is being described as Divyau Shankha Pradatmatuhu. Divine Shankha. Then the horses are being described as white color, Sattvic. Then here also Madhava, the remover of this Madhu, this demon. No, in other words, Madhava is on this side, his first name is being used to symbolize. He is going to now be the instrumental in the removal of this Kaurava. So many hints are given in these verses here as to what is going to be the outcome of this war. And the name of their Shankha is also given. Now on the other side, no name was given. See, Panchajanyam, Bhagavan Shri Krishna's Shankha is called Panchajanyam. Panchajanya means the one that represents the 5 elements. See, this world is born from the 5 elements, correct or not? Space, air, fire, water and earth. Every single thing in this universe is made from the 5 elements. When we say every single thing in the manifested universe is born. Janya means born from. And Panch, 5. So the Bhagwan Shankha represents the 5 elements. Nothing exists outside the 5 elements. Everything exists within the 5 elements. And now Bhagavan first blows. Telling what? Arey bhaiya, you Kauravas, you are thinking that you are the one who control the universe, but it is my breath who will run through this universe in the form of the 5 elements, and I will decide who will come and who will go. We think that we decide who comes and who goes, but we don't decide this thing. Who comes and who goes, what manifests and what demanifests in this universe, what comes from Avyakta and what goes into Avyakta. What comes from Avyakta and comes into Vyakta means from the unmanifest to the manifest. Who decides that? Bhagwan. Everything is in his hands. So he blows his shankh, giving a nice indication to this Kauravas again on the other side. Panchajanyam Hrishikesha Devadattam Dhananjaya. And Arjuna blows his Devadattam. What is the symbolism there? Arjuna's nice shankh is called Devadatta. Devadatta means given by the god. It means he has given by the Devatas. It means Arjuna has the moral authority and the backing of all the Devatas to remove this Kauravas. All of us also. We have the backing and the moral authority of the directive of the Devatas to remove all of this adharma which we find in society, which we find around us and all of that. Anyway, lot of symbolism is there, but I have to continue in this thing, Paundram Dadmo Mahashankam Bhima Karma Vrikodaraha. Bhima, who is known for Bhima Karma, for terrific actions, terrible actions. Bhima, he is one of the Pandavas on this side, Arjuna's brother. He's called as Bhima. He's called as Vrikodaraha. Vrikodaraha means wolf belly. Wolf belly means that fellow could eat metal and also digest it. Like that. So he blew his shankar, Poundram. Poundram was the name. Like and Ananta. I have to chant next one. I didn't chant, I think. See. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama.
Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama.
Ananta Vijayam Raja Kunti Putro Yudhishthiraha.
Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama.
Nakula Sahadevasya Sughosha Mani Pushpakau.
Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama.
Kashyascha Parameshvasaha Shikhandi cha Maharathaha.
Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama.
Drishtadyumno Viratasya Satyakischa Parajitaha.
Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama.
Drupado Draupadeyasya Sarvasya Prithivipate.
Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama.
Saubhadrasya Mahabahu Shankhan Dadhmu Prithak Prithak.
Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama.
Saghoshodhatarashtanam Hridayani Yadarayat.
Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama.
Navasya prithivim chaiva tumulo vyanunagayan.
Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama.
Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama.
Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama.
Krishna Kanaya Lal ki jai.
Jai.
I had chanted that one before, I just forgot. Chanting so much. Ananta Vijayam Raja Kunti Putro Yudhishthiraha Nakula Sahadevascha Sughosha Manipushpakau Yudhishthiraha, known for all of his victories. See, Ananta Vijaya, who is of infinite victories, limitless victories, and who is the son of Kunti, who Yudhishthiraha. Nakula, Sahadevascha, Nakula and Sahadev. Now all the Pandavas are being mentioned. Arjuna and Vrikodaraha mentioned just now before. Bhima. So now in the previous verse. Now in this verse, who is being mentioned? In other three. Yudhishthiraha, the eldest of the Pandavas, and Nakula and Sahadev. Three. So 5 Pandavas all mentioned on this side. Sughosha Manipushpakau. They all blew their Shankar. The names are Ananta Vijayam actually is the name of his Shankha. And because, see, he had conquered everything. Why? Because he had conquered falsity. If we conquer falsity, we have conquered everything. Yudhishthira will not say a falsity, a false thing ever in his life. Like that. And Nakula and Sahadev, Sughosha and Manipushpaka. These are the names of their Shankas. So the Shankha also had names. This is a good hint for all the Pandits, you know. You should name your Shankha, give him a nice name. Why not? The Pandits should have a nice name for their Shankha. Go in Sanskrit language and get a nice name. How all of these people on the Pandava side, they all have names for their Shankha. Then Kashyascha Parameshvasaha, and the great archer, great warrior of Kashi, the king of Kashi, and Shikhandi, Maharatha, the great Maharathi, Shikhandi, and then Drishtadumna, who we saw yesterday, and Virat, who is the Virata, Satyaki, and all of them, who are great warriors. They all Drupado Draupadeyascha Sarvasha Prithivipate Saubhadrascha Mahabahu Shankan Dadmu Prithak. They all blew their Shankas. So all their names, the great warriors on this side. And now what is interesting, Sagosho Dhatarasranam Hridayani Vyadarayat. When the sound of all the trumpets and shankas and all of that came from this side, the description is different. Just now on that side, it said the sound was tumultuous. This is the description on the other side. Tumulaha means tumultuous. The sound made a big, that is all, the only one word was used there. Now on this side, when Pandava side, when they blew all their trumpets and shankas and all that, a whole verse is given to describe the effect. What is that? Hridayani Vyatari, it rented the hearts of all of the people on that side. Actually, I told you that just now, you know. Who likes darkness? The only person who likes darkness is an owl. Huh? When the place gets dark, the owl comes out. You don't want to go in and walk into a dark room. You always look for a light. Yeah? And one little lamp, when you scratch that match, one little lamp dispels all of that darkness. The darkness scampers away. So here now, even though the numbers were less on this Pandava side, when they blew their Shankas, they rented the hearts of all of these Kauravas on that side. Means their heart fell, as though Hridayani Vyataryat. Then Navascha Prithivim Jaiva Tumulo Abhyanunadayan. The sound resound. See, all this is being described with the sound on this side, Pandava's side. Let me just tell you all of that. The earth and the heavens shook. The idea is anybody who stands up with dharma, stands up for righteousness, stands up for goodness, and proclaims his stance for goodness and righteousness, that will rent the heart of wicked people. That will resound throughout the whole universe. And that is why you'll see some one corner of the world somewhere, you'll see some unknown person stands up for what is good, for what is right, and then the whole world comes to know. They get Nobel Prize and all. Isn't it? Nobel Prize they get. One little person has stand up somewhere. You see? When we stand by goodness and righteousness and all that kind of thing. So, when they blew the Shankas on this side, it resounded throughout the Navascha Prithivim Chaiva, the whole earth and the whole Antariksha, like that. Space also. Now, Atha Vyavastitan Drishtva. Arjuna. Now, please remember, Sanjaya is still reporting all of this to Dhritarashtra in the palace. This is reporting going on. This is called ball by ball commentary. He's reporting whatever all things that are happening there. See that. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Atha vyavasthitan drishtva Dhatarashtran kapidvajaha.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Pravritte shastra sampate dhanurudyamya pandavaha.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Rishikesham tada vakyam idamaha mahipate.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna Kanaya Lal ki
Jai.
jai. Atha vyavasthitan drishtva Dhatarashran kapidvajaha is Arjuna. Arjuna's name is given here as Kapidvajaha. Arjuna's name is given Kapidvajaha, means the one who has Kapi Hanumanji on his flag. Dvaja means flag and Kapi means Hanumanji. So Hanumanji sits on his flag. It is said it is Hanumanji sitting on that flag which kept that chariot on the ground. At one point when he left, that chariot went up in smokes. Anyway, so many stories are there, but Arjuna is called as Kapidvajaha. Then Arjuna, wanting to see all the sons of Dhritarashtra on the other side, arrayed there, or seeing Drishtva, having seen, Pravritte Shastra Sampate Dhanurudyamya Pandavaha, lifting his bow, Arjuna, Pandava, Kapidvajaha, two names are given, Pandava also is given. Rishikesham tadavakyam idam aha mahipate. O Mahipate, O blind king Dhritarashtra, he spoke these words to Bhagavan Shri Krishna. Remember, Bhagavan Shri Krishna is his charioteer. He is the one who is guiding driving the chariot. So he spoke to Bhagavan Shri Krishna. Interestingly, two times Sanjaya refers to Dhritarashtra in number 19 as Prithivi Pate, and here in number 21 Mahipate, king of the earth. King of the earth. Now see, Dhritarashtra is not any king of any earth and all, you know. But two times Sanjaya calls him king of the earth. The idea is he wants him to reflect on this whole title. Today we have title, today I am called CEO, today I am called king, today I am called president, prime minister, minister, this. And tomorrow I am called what? Nothing. Because I just told you in the beginning that two important laws characterize the universe. One is the duality and the other one is the changing universe. You can't recognize your own self later on, isn't it? So the universe is changing. So today you will be this and you will be that, and tomorrow you will be what? Nothing. Nothing. So, he 2 times called him king of the earth. For him to reflect on that also. Now Arjuna tells to Bhagavan Shri Krishna, my dear Krishna, you please take this chariot. Tada vakyam. He spoke. Take this chariot in the middle. This is what he tells now. Arjuna Uvacha, this is number 21. Now this is one of the rare places in Bhagavad Gita where the verse is split into 2. Half of the verse we chanted already. The other half of the verse goes into the next section. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama,
Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama.
Sena Yorubhayor Madhye Ratham Sthapaya Medhyuta.
Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama.
Yavadeta niriksheham yodhu kamanavasthitan.
Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama.
Kairmaya sahayodhavyam asmin rana samadhyame.
Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama.
Yotya manana veksheham ya etetra samagataha.
Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama.
Thata rashtrasya durbuddhe yuddhe priya chikirshavaha.
Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama.
Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama.
Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama.
Arjuna Uvacha Senayor Bhayor Madhye Ratham Sthapayamechyuta. Oh Achyuta, oh Krishna, Ratham Sthapaya, please place this chariot where? Senayor Bhayor Madhye, right in the middle of the 2 armies, warring armies. Place this chariot right in between the 2 of them. Senayor Bhayor Madhye. Now this is very interesting. And Arjuna also tells why. Yavat etan niriksheham, so that I can see. Yodhu kaman avastitan, those who are arrayed, desirous of fighting. Those who have come here, desirous of fighting. Put the chariot in the middle so I can see them. Kermaya sahayodhavyam asmin nirasamudhi. Who are those people who want to fight with me? Yes. This microphone fighting with us. Sound. So I want to see Kaihimaya Sahayodhavyam. Who are those people who want to fight with me here today? Maya, with me, he says in the first person. Me. So place this chariot in between. Now see, you have to imagine this. One army is way over there and one army is way over there. Far away. So Arjuna tells Bhagavan and decides, bring this chariot in the middle. I want to see who is on that side. And who is arrayed to fight? Who is desirous of fighting with me? Yochya manana veksheham ye etetra samagataha. Atra samagataha, who are really gathered here, come together. Dhatra astrasya durbuddhe, the wicked son of Dhritarashtra, whose name is Duryodhan. The wicked son of Dhritarashtra, Duryodhan, who is there, and Priyachikishavaha, those people who have shown love for him by coming to fight on his side. Sound check. Let's try it. Let's sound check. I will go back to that. Yes. So he says, I want to see those people who have shown love for Duryodhan and who have arrayed on the other side to fight with me. In other words, they have really, if they show support for Duryodhan, that means they have shown love for him. They want to come and you know. Sound check. Radio. Sound check. Sound check. Sound check. Sound check. Sound check. Now, very interestingly, it tells take the chariot in the middle. Now, you know, this is a very good and symbolic thing. Arjuna told Bhagavan to take the chariot in the middle, and Bhagavan took the chariot in the middle, between the two armies. So Arjuna now is not on that side, nor is he on that side. Where he is? In the middle. In Bhagavad Gita, there is a two-letter word which comes throughout this Bhagavad Gita, from the beginning here till the end. It is called Sama. Sama. Now let me just tell you what is the significance of that word and what is the symbolism here. This is a very interesting thing. Sama means balanced, equipoise, equilibrium, equality, all that, right? If a certain point, please pay attention to this. If a certain point from the Shastras is being taught, or if Shastric precept is being imparted, and I listen to the Shastric precept which is being imparted with a mind that is already prejudiced and already determined, am I ever going to get the correct meaning which the Rishi intended for me in that Shastric precept? I'll never get. Correct or not? Already my mind is prejudiced. Already my mind is determined. Already my mind is made up. Already I come with my all. Apuja Gurudev went to his guru in Himalaya, and he told, oh Guru, please teach me. So, not Puja Gurudev, one of the disciples went. Oh Guru, please teach me. The Guru said, this fellow was a big scholar. The Guru said, okay, sit down. So the disciple sat down. So then the Guru took a jug of water and started pouring in a glass. So the glass got filled and the Guru did not stop pouring. He kept on pouring. So the disciple was taken aback, what type of Guru is this? The glass is filled and he's still pouring. So the disciple couldn't stand it anymore. He said, Guruji, the glass is filled. Why don't you stop pouring? He said, Arey, that is what I'm trying to tell you. If your mind is already filled, then I really cannot teach you anything here. Because you have no space. Whatever I will put into your mind, that thing will just flow over like that. So we have to do like, for learning Shastras, in other words, the whole Bhagavad Gita was disseminated, was given by Bhagavan Shri Krishna to Arjuna and to all of us. And where were they? They were neither on that side nor on that side. It means to say, I have to bring my mind to a really good state of equilibrium, a equipoise, a balance, and I have to remove from my mind all my preconceived prejudices and all of that kind of thing, and listen to the pure teaching of Bhagavan Shri Krishna, as is symbolized by this Senayor Ubhayor Madhye, right in between the two armies. He's not saying that he was there on that side or that side. A very symbolic thing. Anyway, Bhagavan takes the chariot right there now, in the middle, between the two. And I told you there's where the Bhagavad Gita was delivered, right in between. Now I'm telling you one more thing before I continue. it is true that we come with all sorts of teachings and all sorts of leanings and all sorts of learnings and all sorts of different things. All of us come with, right? We'll all have. Who can really purge their mind of all biases and prejudices and all that kind? It's very difficult. But a sadhak's duty, a spiritual aspirant's duty, is to make his mind as much as possible free from all preconceived notions and prejudices and all the other things, and to listen to this thing with a very balanced and equipoised mind. That is the idea. That duty is upon the sadhak, not the guru. Otherwise, that sadhak will not gain anything. You see. All right. So now, Sanjaya reports that to the king, because just now Arjuna had told, Arjuna Uvacha. Arjuna Uvacha means Arjuna said. Shri Bhagavan Uvacha means Bhagavan said. And Sanjaya Uvacha means Sanjaya said. So now Arjuna Uvacha to Prabhu, take this chariot right in the middle there and let me see who have arrayed here demonstrating love for that Duryodhan. Because, you know, well, this is another thing there. If you hang with the bad guys, everybody will consider you to be. But Tulsidaji writes very nicely in his Ramcharitmanas. See this thing here. Sadhu asadhu sadan sukh sari sumira hi ram dehi gani dhari.
Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Rama. Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Rama.
Sadhu asadhu sadan sukh sari.
Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Rama.
Sumira hi Ram dehi gani gari.
Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Rama.
Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Rama. Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Rama.
Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Rama. Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Rama.
Siyawara Ramachandra ki jai. Are, if every day somebody see you walking down the road there with a drug pusher, what they go think about you? Huh? Well, if those fellows hang in with Duryodhan, so what Arjuna will think about them? Tulsidaji writes, you take two parrots, you know, little parrot, baby parrot like this. You put one parrot in the house of a sadhu, sadhu Babaji, and you put one parrot in the house of the asadhu, meaning the opposite of sadhu. Huh? And you, after some time you come back. You say the first parrot, Sumira hi Ram. He'll say Ram, Ram, Ram. The sadhu's parrot will say Ram, Ram, Ram. And the other parrot, Dehi Gani Gari, give you good cause. Yeah. So, if these fellows are hanging with Duryodhan, so what type they will be? And they're like, Duryodhan, yeah. So now, Arjuna said, I want to go, I want to see. So now he looks on the other side. Now, the interesting part of Gita really unfolds at this point when Arjuna sees on the other side. The real teaching of Bhagavad Gita now commences. Sanjaya Uvacha. See. Eva mukto hrishikeshaha Gurākeshena Bharata.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Senayor bhayor madhye Sthapayitva rathottamam.
Krishna Krishna, Hare
सर्वेषां च महीक्षिताम्
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
उवाच पार्थ पश्यैतान् समवेतान् कुरुनीति
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
कृष्ण कन्हैया लाल की जय. एवं मुक्तो हृषीकेशः गुडाकेशेन भारत सेनयोरुभयोर्मध्ये स्थापयित्वा रथोत्तमम्. एवं मुक्तः saying like this, Hrishikesha, Bhagavan Shri Krishna, Gudakeshena Bharata, Bhagavan Shri Krishna took that chariot now. Where? Senayoruvayor Madhye, right in the middle of that battlefield between, right, smack in the middle between two armies. Senayoruvayor Madhye. Sthapayitva, Rathottamam, this most glorious chariot. And again, when this chariot is being mentioned, the glorious chariot. You know, this chariot of this body made up of the 5 elements is a glorious chariot. Bhagwan himself is dwelling in this body of ours. Glorious. Bhagwan is sitting on that chariot there. So this chariot here drawn by the 4 horses representing the 5 senses. I told you is a glorious chariot to represent our body. Now, Arjuna, Bhishma Drona Pramukhatah Sarvesham cha Mahikshitam. Right in front. Now see, I'll tell you how very interesting Bhagwan sets up the Bhagwan is the script writer of everything in this universe. It's the Lord who's writing the script. We are all the actors only. Now see here. That army on that side has 11 Akshauhinis, I told you na. One Akshauhini has more than 100,000 foot soldiers alone. And then soldiers on chariots, soldiers on horses, soldiers on elephants, like that. So one Akshauhini and there were 11. So if foot soldiers alone passed 1 million. On that side. And from all of these people on that side, Bhagwan took Arjuna's chariot right in the spot where Bhishma and Drona and all of them. Means they could have been anywhere along that, right? But Bhagwan took Arjuna's chariot, so Arjuna will be able to see Bhishma and Drona very clearly. Bhishma Drona Pramukhataha, right in front of the face of Bhishma and Drona. Sarvesham cha mahikshitam uvacha, and Bhagwan spoke. Uvacha. This is the only line, not a full line also, in this first chapter of Bhagavad Gita that Bhagwan Shri Krishna speaks. Uvacha. Bhagwan spoke. What? Partha, O Arjuna, Pashya, Etan. See these. Samavetan, Kurun. See these Kuru, all these Kauravas on this side. He tells to Arjuna. So how many words? Partha, Pashya, Etan, Samavetan, Kurun. 5 words. Bhagwan speaks 5 words in first chapter. The only 5 words. And he's telling Arjuna, look, see these Kurus, these Kauravas who have gathered on that side there. Look. And this is all he told. And when Arjuna looked, well, that is what is coming now. Arjuna sees on the other side, and what he saw and his response or his reaction to what he saw is what's going to form the basis of this whole Bhagavad Gita. What he saw on that side. See this. I'll chant now. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama,
Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama,
Tatra अपश्यत् स्थितान् पार्थः पितॄनथ पितामहान्।
श्रीकृष्ण शरणं मम श्रीकृष्ण शरणं मम
आचार्यान् मातुलान् भ्रातॄन् पुत्रान् पौत्रान् सखींस्तथा
श्रीकृष्ण शरणं मम श्रीकृष्ण शरणं मम
श्वशुरान् सुहृदश्चैव सेनयोरुभयोरपि
श्रीकृष्ण शरणं मम श्रीकृष्ण शरणं मम
तान् समीक्ष्य स कौन्तेयः सर्वान् बन्धूनवस्थितान्
श्रीकृष्ण शरणं मम श्रीकृष्ण शरणं मम
कृपया परयाविष्टः विषीदन्निदमब्रवीत्
श्रीकृष्ण शरणं मम श्रीकृष्ण शरणं मम
श्रीकृष्ण शरणं मम
श्रीकृष्ण शरणं मम
कृष्ण कन्हैया लाल की जय। तत्र अपश्यत्, now seeing this, he saw there what? Sthitan Partha, Partha means Arjuna, he saw there Pitrinatha, all the cousin brothers and all forefathers and so many Pitamaha, the great grandsire Bhishma also, grandfathers, Acharyan, Dronacharya, Acharya, Guru, Matulan, maternal uncles, Bhratrin, brothers, cousin brothers. No, his brothers were on this side. But you have to see Bharatiya culture. Bharatiya culture, they call their cousins also as brothers. I don't know if that still exists in Guyana, but it is not there in Trinidad. But cousins are also called as brothers. So, Bhratrin, Putran, Pautran, sons. And if that fellow is their brother, his son is also considered as my son, if he is my brother, like that. So, like that, Putran, then Pautran, grandsons, Sakhims, friends, whom he had known from childhood. All this he is seeing on the other side also. Shashuran, father-in-laws, Suhridaha, well-wishers, Senayorapi, Tan Samikshya Sakaunteyaha. Arjuna seeing this on the other side, Sarvan Bandhuna Vasthitan, all acquaintances and friends and relatives and all on the other side. Kripaya Paraya Vishtaha, overwhelmed now with great feeling. What Kripaya word here means sorry. Now I'll tell you. This is a thing which happened. Do you know? This is a real thing. Doctors don't operate on their own children. Have you heard? They get another doctor to operate. Have you heard this thing? Because there will be an over affection for their own son or their own daughter, their own relative, and they feel that they will not be able to perform their surgery operation well. And this is a real thing. In fact, right just recently, I have to get eye surgery, and my doctor told me he's not going to operate on my eye because he's too close to me. He's going to get his friend to do it. He already told. So here Arjuna saw all what he considers as his people on the other side, and he started feeling sorry for these people on the other side. Now let me tell you something, very interesting thing. Arjuna had fought many a battle in the past. Arjuna had vanquished many a foe in the past. Arjuna had already fought with Bhagwan Shiva also, and he had killed many warriors on the battlefield, but he did not feel sorry. There were no feeling sorry. But now something happened here. Was suddenly he became, and what here? Kripaya paraya vishtaha vishidan nidam abbravi. Not simple sorry, overwhelmed by this sorry, feeling sorry, that he became dysfunctional. Not just paraya vishtaha, paraya kripaya. This is adjective to kripaya. It means to say a great feeling, that's feeling of sorry. And now vishidan idam abravit, and his mind sunk to a level of sorrow that he himself had never experienced before. And why it happened? So if you are a warrior, such a warrior of such status, and you have fought so many battles even with Lord Shiva and killed so many people on the battlefield, then suddenly why he broke down like this now? Because for the first time now he is faced with the prospects of fighting his own people. And last night I explained to you, this is the root of all trouble for jivas. Me and mine. This is Maya expressing itself at its best. Me and mine. In the second chapter we'll see a nice place there at the end. He said if we can get rid of this me and mine, we will reach mukti. Nirvamo nirahankara sa shantimadhigacchati. So now, because it's of my people, for the first time he's going to fight my people, and his big great warrior collapsed because the people on the other side now was my people. And this is an expression of avidya, ajnan, an expression of great ignorance, which is the root cause for all. But from ignorance comes delusion. From delusion comes me and mine. From me and mine now comes all this kam, krodh, lobh, moha, matsara, ityadi, all the desire and all malice and all the other things on the bottom here, which we know on a daily basis. Anger and all the others. Like that. So now he sees my people and he collapses. He becomes dysfunctional. He becomes incapable of functioning as a warrior. And now he speaks to Bhagavan Shri Krishna. So that line is a very strong line. Kripaya paraya vishtaha vishidan idam abravit. He said these words. Which words he said? Now to Bhagavan Shri Krishna, expressing his great sorrow, his weakness, suddenly Arjuna got a fever. Suddenly caught fever. Suddenly started shaking. Suddenly he lost all his strength. Suddenly he lost all his ability. Everything. And he speaks to Bhagavan Shri Krishna in this way. And what he spoke? Well, he will see tomorrow what he spoke. He expresses his condition to Bhagavan Shri Krishna. Fourth night, Good Hope Devi Mandir, tomorrow. Good Hope is this side or this side? This side. Okay. I hope that you find this Good Hope tomorrow. Tomorrow, Good Hope. All right. Now, let me tell you a few announcements, and then we have Aarti. Okay? A very special thank you to our Pandit Haridat ji for having organized this third night of this Yajna. Quickly, we are already here. So 3 nights have gone. It's just flying like that. Last night we were talking about us in the car. 108 nights will be gone, I will not know. Don't think it is plenty. It just goes away like that. At one place I was doing 21 nights. That man said, oh, 21 nights? The whole family, woo, that's really long. Before you know it, 21 nights? God, Baba was there. Yeah. Before you know it, gone. Okay. Now, let me just tell, I do not know how many of you know what is dosa. But dosa is a very healthy option for the white flour roti that we all used to eat in here and in Trinidad. That white flour roti made from that bleached white flour, which is designed only to kill all of us. Dosa is a nice kind of crepe looking thing that is made from rice and urdi dal. What in some places called urad dal, right? So those two things are mixed and it is made like a roti, and then stuffing is there inside. So now, on the 1st of February at the ashram, we'll be having a dosa day, and you can come and try dosa with masala, means made with aloo or paneer and all such things. We'll be telling on all the subsequent days. Please don't miss it. Come and try out. I also will be making dosa on that day. But I eat in the first one. Okay, so we'll have a dosa day at the ashram on the 1st of February from 11 to 2. 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. All right, dosa day. Come and try out some dosa. Actually, in Trinidad, it has become a big thing now. Big thing. And I'm sure here also it will catch us a nice South Indian dish in South India. No, throughout India. They sell that thing in millions and millions and millions, like that. All right. Now, two more announcements. Very interesting, important announcements. One is, in Chinmay Mission, we have centers all across the globe, but our training to become brahmacharis and swamis and all, that training takes place in Mumbai in English. And then in North India, it takes place in Hindi, and in South, Tamil and Malayalam. That training takes place. And the only place outside India where it takes place is in Trinidad. So the training is a 2-year training course. Very important thing. You have to come and stay in the ashram for 2 years. And there are no holidays. And classes start at 5:30 a.m. every single day. Saturday, Sunday, holiday, Christmas Day, Diwali Day, every day. Classes start at 5:30 a.m. and end at 8 p.m. every single day. The course is 2 years long and there is no holiday. And what is taught? Sanskrit will be taught from scratch, from E, U, like that. And then all the Upanishads, major Upanishads, Bhagavad Gita, all Prakarana Granthas, Vivek Churamani, and so many other texts, Atma Bodh, Tattva Bodh, and all so many texts will be taught in that 2 years. It's a vast amount of studies. All right. So it starts on the 2nd of October this year for 2 years. Okay. Now qualification. Qualifications, you have to be under 30. I mean, if you cross 30, you might be able to squeeze you in a little bit. Under 30, and you must have a university degree. These are the qualifications. Third qualification, unmarried. Because we don't want anybody to leave their spouse in the house and come to the ashram. So, unmarried. Like that. These are the 3 qualifications. So, if you know people who will be interested in that, and this is a deep study, constant study for 2 years. This is not any simple thing. There are many people who get totally frustrated and run away. They tell Swamiji, my mother is sick, I'm going home to see my mother. Mother is not well, and they go home to see mother and they never come back. Mother was only an excuse they used to go home. They run away from there. All right. So those who are serious about study, this course is there. Okay. Now one more very important thing. Bhagavad Gita, National Bhagavad Gita chanting here in Guyana. Devji and Jinaji who are sitting here, they will be training people to chant Bhagavad Gita, and there will be competition later on in June. And this is in conjunction with the High Commission of India and the Swami Vivekananda Cultural Center in Georgetown. They will be training people to chant the Bhagavad Gita properly with all the swaras, of all the Sanskrit intonations, and all the proper pronunciation of the letters and all the visargas and all of that. Because there are rules for chanting. Where to break a pada, when you break a pada, what is the rule that you follow there, and all. They will be teaching all of these things. Sanskrit verses in the Bhagavad Gita, it is written in 2 meters. One is called as Trishtup and one is called as Anushtup. They will tell you about all of this also. How many syllables are there in one verse, and where do you stop, and where do you continue the other one, and all that. So it's a science by itself. So all these things they will be teaching. Okay. So the teaching will go on from February to June, and in June there will be competition. Okay. Ages pre-K to adults. Anybody will be taught. The children learn faster. The adult, they struggle like anything. Children learn fatafat in no time. All right. So these are the things which are happening. We'll tell more announcements tomorrow. Okay. A very special thank you again to Pandit Ji and all the people of this temple for having arranged. आरती के लिए सब खड़े हो जाइए, कल देखेंगे गुड होप में. ओम जय भगवद गीते, मैया जय भगवद गीते. हरिः कमल विहारिणि, हरिः कमल विहारिणि, सुंदर सुपुनीते. ओम जय भगवद गीते.
जय भगवद गीते, मैया जय भगवद गीते. हरिः कमल विहारिणि, हरिः कमल विहारिणि, सुंदर सुपुनीते. ओम जय भगवद गीते.
कर्म सुमर्म प्रकाशिन, कामासक्ति हरा. मैया
कामासक्ति हरा.
तत्व ज्ञान विकाशिनी,
तत्व ज्ञान विकाशिनी,
विद्या ब्रह्म परा.
ओम जय भगवद गीते.
निश्चल भक्ति विधायिनी, निर्मल मलहारी. मैया
निर्मल मलहारी.
शरण रहस्य प्रदायिनी,
शरण रहस्य प्रदायिनी,
सब विधि सुखकारी.
ओम जय भगवद गीते.
राग द्वेष विदारिणी, कारिणी मोद सदा. मैया
कारिणी मोद सदा.
भव भयहारिणी तारिणी,
भव भयहारिणी तारिणी,
परमानंद प्रदा.
ओम जय भगवद गीते.
आसुर भाव विनाशिनी, नाशिनी तम रजनी. मैया
नाशिनी तम रजनी,
दैवी सद्गुणदायिनी,
दैवी सद्गुणदायिनी,
हरि रसिका सजनी.
ओम जय भगवद गीते.
समता त्याग सिखावन, हरि मुख की बानी. मैया
हरि मुख की बानी,
सकल शास्त्र की स्वामिनी,
सकल शास्त्र की स्वामिनी,
श्रुतियों की रानी.
ओम जय भगवद गीते.
दया सुधा बरसावन, मातु कृपा की जय. मैया
मातु कृपा की जय.
हरिपद प्रेम दान कर,
हरिपद प्रेम दान कर,
अपनो कर लीजय.
ओम जय भगवद गीते. जय भगवद गीते, मैया जय भगवद गीते. हरिः कमल विहारिणि, हरिः कमल विहारिणि, सुंदर सुपुनीते. ओम जय भगवद गीते.
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 मंगलम भगवान विष्णु, मंगलम गरुड़ध्वजः, मंगलम पुंडरीकाक्षं, मंगलायतनो हरिः. त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव, त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव, त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव, त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव. ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते, पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ओम शांति शांति शांति। हरि ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम। बोले वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय। श्री सत्य सनातन धर्म की जय। नमः पार्वती पते हर हर महादेव। हरि ओम तत्सत। हरि ओम। जय श्री राम। Oh yes, which one are they? Gita chanting. Yes, Gita chanting. Om Jai Shri Krishna.